not taking bad shots. We'll always get a bad shot with 1 or 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Our goal is to get wide open shots, and I thought we did that for the most part against Briarcliff. But it's when you get a little bit where the team makes a little mini run, the opponent does. How do you respond to that? And so far, at times the other night against Briarcliff, I thought we responded pretty well. But there was that stretch right about halfway through the second half where we didn't respond very well. And then all of a sudden everybody panics and they're trying to hit a 5-point shot. Well, there are no 5-point shots. We just have to get one stop at a time and get a good shot every time down.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Todd Reardon, head coach for Hastings College. Stick around. We'll have more. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Since 1955, Bob Sass Flowers has been a part of the Hastings community. We're not just about flowers, though. We do offer the finest floral arrangements, all backed by friendly, prompt service and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. At Bob Sass Flowers, every customer matters, and we're dedicated to making your shopping experience one to remember. But there's more to discover. From blue Capri candles and diffusers to my saint, my hero bracelets, sober dough bread, and Daydreams greeting cards, our unique gift collection has something for everyone. Looking for the perfect baby gift? Explore our selection from Bella Tunno and Mud Pie. Come see us at Bob Sass Flowers, where quality, service, and community come together.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
All right, back here at Lynn Pearl Arena, the Osborne Sports Complex, getting set for the men's game here tonight between Hastings and Midland. All the scores now final in the Great Plains Athletic Conference as far as the women are concerned tonight. Hastings picking up a win over Midland in our first ball game, 79-52. Doane has beaten Concordia tonight in Crete. Final score, Doane 73, Concordia 71. Mount Marty took care of the College of St. Mary's up in Yankton, 81-50. The nation's #1 ranked team, the Dordt Defenders, rolling to a 103-54 win today over Waldorf up in Forest City, Iowa. And it was Dakota Wesleyan beating Northwestern 63-59. We'll see Dakota Wesleyan on this Saturday afternoon up in Mitchell. So Dakota Wesleyan wins, Dordt wins, Mount Marty a winner, Doane and Hastings in women's college basketball action here tonight. Got the men's game up next. Hastings 1-14 on the season. Broncos are 0-8 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference, desperately needing a win here tonight. Broncos are coming off of their loss on Saturday to Briar Cliff, 103-91. Briar Cliff shot the eyes out of the basket on Saturday. They hit 67% from the field on Saturday afternoon. 50% from three-point territory. Hastings also shot over 60% from the floor. It was like an NBA game. Hastings had a 6-point lead in the first half, but couldn't match the Chargers in the second half. Ben Boudreau, 25 points for Hastings in the ball game against Briar Cliff. Facing a team in Midland tonight that's 7-10 on the season. They are 2-7 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Midland is coming off of a loss to Northwestern on Saturday. Lost to the Red Raiders 74-71. Their best player is probably Jake Orr, a 6'2" junior guard who is averaging 16.6 points per ball game, 7.1 rebounds per game. Team shoots the ball pretty well from the field, 49.6%, 39.6% from three-point territory. Midland has got 2 conference wins. They beat Briar Cliff 86-76, and they beat Waldorf earlier this season 89-72. So it's Hastings and Midland getting ready to go in men's college basketball. We'll take a break, come back, and check the starters. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Are you ready for some football? Come on down to Bullseyes every Sunday. We have the NFL Pro Package. Watch all of your games on the big screen all season long. Every Saturday, we have the Big Red Bloody Mary bar for $10. If you can think of it, we can build it. From pickle vodka, jalapeno vodka, and even cucumber vodka. Buckets of beer, Jell-O shots, and giveaways every weekend. The world-famous Bullseyes, across from the water park on West 2nd Street in Hastings.
You are listening to Hastings College Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Osborne Sports Complex, Lynn Farrell Arena, as we get you set for the men's game here tonight. The starting lineups are brought to you by Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Hastings will go this way. David Hageman gets the start tonight for Broncos, a 6'3" sophomore out of Windsor, Colorado. Maverick Binder, a 6-foot freshman out of Auburn. Ben Boudreau, a 6-foot sophomore out of Omaha. Hunter Hill, a 6'6" sophomore out of Henderson, Colorado. And Miles Simon, a 6'3" junior out of Wahoo, getting the start for the Broncos tonight. For Midland, it'll be Trey McCain, who is a 6-foot freshman out of Decorah, Iowa. Ryan Larson is a 6'3" senior out of Omaha. Reese Kissinger is a 6-foot graduate senior out of Ashland. Jeff Roselle III is a 6'6" sophomore out of Gretna. Then their leading scorer on the team, Jake Orr, a 6'2" junior out of Omaha. Broncos going to be dressed in their homestanding white uniforms here tonight. Their crimson trim. Midland going to be in their blue uniforms and their orange trim. Broncos will shoot to our basket to our right here in the first half of play. And we'll get ready for the tip-off, which is brought to you by Bob Sass Flowers serving Hastings since 1955. So the Broncos and the Warriors. Hastings desperately looking for a win here. Get them off with a snide in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. They've lost their first 8 games in conference play. Ball is in the air. The tip comes to the sideline. It's saved there by the Broncos. And Hastings will have possession of the ball. Nice save by Hegman. Hegman's got the ball now on the wing. Goes to Hunter Hill. Now to Boudreau. Boudreau out here at the top of the key. Sends it across the top. Simon has got the ball. Down to Boudreau. Man-to-man defense here for Midland. Boudreau throws up a 3 and hits it. Picks off where he left off the past 2 games. 24 and 25 points in the last 2 games for Boudreau. And he hits the first shot here. A 3-pointer. 3-0. Hastings has got the lead. There's a short baseline jumper by Orr that's going to be no good. Boudreau with a rebound. Ben brings it back into the offensive zone here for the Broncos. The Maverick Binder down to Hegman. Miles Simon on the wing. Out here to Boudreau. Top of the key. 200 pass comes over to Hegman. On the wing to Hunter Hill. Here's a Hegman. His shot for 3 is no good. Rebounded here by Ryan Larson for a Midland. He takes it to the far sideline out to McCain. McCain gets it to a Jake Orr. Orr hands it away to Kissinger. Drives it into the paint. Puts a move on Simon and gets the field goal to go down. Reese Kissinger gets the field goal for Midland. 3-2 is the score. Broncos have got the lead. Hastings has got the ball. Here's a Boudreau. Goes to a Hunter Hill on the right wing. Hunter Hill dribbles once, sends it over to Binder. Free throw line extended left side to Boudreau. Ben gets it on the high post to Hunter Hill. The Boudreau drives the ball to the basket. His shot no good. Tip trying no good. The ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Midland ball. Warriors will play things in. Here in backcourt, just underway here in the men's ball game. 3-2 is the score. Broncos have the lead. Hastings won the women's game tonight, 79-52 over Midland. As the Broncos improve to 11-5 in the season. Now 6-4 in the conference. Midland with the ball in their offensive end. Kissinger has got it. Larson now to a Jake Orr. There's McCain with the ball. Free throw line jumper is off of the left side. No good. Miles Simon with a rebound. The Boudreau down the near sideline to David Hegman. Out to Miles Simon out here in 3-point territory. There's a Binder with the ball. Free throw line extended right side down to Hegman. Hegman has problems with it. It is loose. It is picked up here by a Midland. Kissinger got poked in the eye. First turnover in the ball game for Hastings. Midland has got the ball on their offensive end. There's a Jeff Roselle with the ball. Now to Orr. They work it back inside to Roselle. He spins toward the baseline. His shot is up there and in. Jeff Roselle, the third, gets the field goal. And that gives the Warriors now a 4-3 advantage over the Broncos. So Midland comes back and hits a couple of field goals after Hastings hits the 3 ball from Ben Boudreau. Ben with the ball now. 200 pass goes over to Binder. His shot for 3, good. Maverick Binder hits a 3-pointer. He's hitting 48% from 3-point territory. Hastings is out on top in this ball game now by the score of 6-4. Kissinger with the ball now to Orr. Orr free throw line extended left side. Going to drive the ball against Simon. Simon cuts off the baseline. Now to Kissinger on the high post. The ball is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Boudreau. He gets the ball to Simon. Takes the ball in the hole. And his shot's blocked out of bounds. Coming out of nowhere and slapping that ball out of bounds was Jeff Roselle the third. As he knocks the ball out of bounds here for Midland. Roselle is a big old cat in there. 6'6", a sophomore out of Gretna, Nebraska. He gets the block here. Hastings will play things in. There's a Boudreau with the ball on the wing. Ben takes it down to the baseline, goes for the basket. He's fouled in the play. Foul here is going to go on to Trey McCain for Midland. That's going to be his first foul. Team foul number 1 in the Warriors. Non-shooting situation. Hastings will play things in. Boudreau, baseline left side, underneath their own hole here. Boudreau lobs it out here to Hunter Hill. Now to Simon at the top of the key. Miles Simon to Boudreau. Right side of the lane, picked up there by Trey McCain. Boudreau gets it to David Hegman. Hegman looks, goes over to Miles Simon on the far sideline. 5 seconds in the shot clock. Simon takes off, drives into the hole, a shot no good. Rebound Hill, shot good. Hunter Hill gets the offensive board and the putback, and the Broncos are on top. 8-4 is the score now. 4 minutes into the game. McCain for three, shot good. Trey McCain hits the three ball. Midland, a team that's averaging 79 points per ball game on offense, are giving up 78.6 on the defensive end. Hunter Hill with the ball. Now to Maverick Binder. 200 pass comes out to Hegman. Now to a Ben Boudreau. Here's a Hunter Hill. He hands it away to Ben. Free throw line jumper is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound to Roselle. Roselle gets it to a Jake Orr. Hustles back the other way. Drives it against Hegman. A shot no good, but he's fouled in the play. Orr got around to David Hegman. Took it right to the hole. He's fouled in the play by David. First foul on Hegman. That's going to be team foul number 1 on the Broncos. And Jake Orr will go to the free throw line here for Midland. Orr is 71% foul shooter on the season. He's the leading scorer on the team, averaging 16.6 on the season. The shot is up there. It's going to be good. Midland is a team hitting 69% from the free throw line, 49% from the field, and 39% from three-point territory. Orr will have one more. We're in a tie ball game at 8 points apiece. Next one is going to be up there and in. And now Midland has got a 9-8 lead over Hastings College here early in the ball game. About 4.5 minutes in. Here from Lynn Farrell Arena. Boudreau with the ball. Now to Miles Simon. Here on the sideline. Simon bounce pass. Deflected. Orr picks it up in backcourt. He drives, shoots, and scores. A turnover on Hastings. Jake Orr gets the easy field goal. Second turnover of the ball game for the Broncos. And Midland is out on top of Hastings now by a score of 11-8. Hunter Hill with the ball. Hunter in the lane. His shot is up there, no good. Orr with the rebound. Jake Orr, right-handed dribble as he streaks her back the other way. Runs into traffic, and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Boudreau. That's going to be his first. Orr just brought the ball back the other way. Runs into a couple of Broncos, and Boudreau is hit with a personal foul. Team foul number 2 on Hastings here in the first half. It's going to be Midland playing things in. Roselle has got the ball. They get it outside here to Ryan Larson. Roselle has got it. Now to a Jake Orr. Takes it down to the baseline. Roselle has got it around the elbow, right side of the lane. He drives the ball against Hill. Nice move. His shot is up there. Misses the shot. And the rebound comes down to Hunter Hill. The Boudreau down the near sideline to Hegman for three. Shot is up there. No good. Rebound. Rustled for, and a foul is going to be called. Miles Simon got the rebound. But over his back and picking up the foul is going to be Jeff Roselle. First foul on Roselle. Second team foul on the Warriors here in this first half. 11-8 is the score. It's a Midland out on top of the Broncos. Hastings will play things in. Ben Boudreau looks to get things inbounded. He does out here to Hill in three-point territory. Hunter Hill has got it, looking, finally gets rid of it to a Miles Simon. Simon comes across the top to Maverick Binder. Here's Hunter Hill with the ball, now to Hegman. 6 seconds in the shot clock. Binder drives into the hole. His shot is up there, in and out, no good. Roselle with the rebound. Now to McCain. Here come the Warriors. Orr has got it, moves it down in the corner. Driving the ball, throws her out here to Roselle for three. Shot good. Jeff Roselle hits the three ball. He's got 5 in the ball game, and now Todd Reardon wants to call a timeout here. 13 minutes and 49 seconds to play in the first half. Midland has got the lead over Hastings. It's a 10-0 run for Midland right now here in the first half. We'll take a break. Midland 14, Hastings 8. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
Mike Will back here at Lynn Farrell Arena, the Osborne Sports Complex. 14-8 is the score. Hastings is trailing. Now Midland's going to apply some pressure here in the backcourt. Deron Hall is into the ball game now for Hastings. David Ogolade is also into the ball game for the Broncos. Here's a Boudreaux with the ball. Gives it over to a Deron Hall. Free throw line extended right side. The Broncos down by 6. Boudreaux, three-pointer up there. Rims off, no good. McCain with a rebound. McCain streaks her back the other way for the Warriors. Hesitates at the top of the key. Now sends it over the far side to Mason Strong, who's into the ball game. Here's McCain in the corner. Now to a Jake Orr. Orr here at the top of the key, and a whistle out here in three-point territory. A foul is going to go on Midland. They go on the Warriors here. No Sandbooth picking up the personal foul. A 6'6" senior out of Council Bluffs. So Hastings will get it on the turnover from Midland. That's the second turnover of the ball game. The Broncos down here 14-8. Ogolade has got the ball for the Broncos. Down to Binder. Man-to-man defense here for Midland. Deron Hall has got on the far sideline. Takes the ball on the dribble down on the baseline. And now a traveling violation on Hall. Turnover number 3 in the ball game for the Broncos. Midland will come back the other direction. 12 minutes and 48 seconds to play here in the first half. It's 14-8. Midland has got the lead. There's a Trey McCain. He'll trot it across the midcourt stripe to Orr. Now to Reese Kissinger. The Sandbooth here at the top of the key. He hands it away to McCain at the free throw line. Down to Orr. On the wing on the right side, open for 3. Takes a shot over Binder. It's going to be no good. Ball tapped out, picked up by Hall. Deron Hall for the Broncos. Down to Ben Boudreaux. Hustles back the other way. Boudreaux now to a Deron Hall. Binder has got it. Free throw line extended right side. Binder 2 out of the pass out to Ogolade. Left side, Ben Boudreaux on the wing behind the screen. Now they get it to John Barnhill who's into the ball game. His shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down to Orr. Jake Orr for Midland. A pass deflected by Binder. It's picked up by McCain. Now to Orr. Orr gets it down to Reese Kissinger. He drives the ball against Ogolade. Takes it into the paint. His shot is up there. Short, no good. Orr with a rebound. Follow shot is up and in. Jake Orr gets the offensive board and the putback. And it's now 16-8. Midland now on a 12-0 run over Hastings after the Broncos grab the 8-4 advantage here in this one. Ogolade has got the ball. Free throw line extended right side. Ogolade dribbling with the ball. Moves it over to a Maverick Binder on the wing on the left side. He drives it down in the baseline. His shot's going to be blocked down there by Kissinger. Ogolade has got the ball. His three-pointer is up there, no good. McCain with a rebound. McCain runs her back the other way from Midland all the way to the basket. His shot no good. Tap try no good. Rebound comes down to Mason Strong. Third time could be a charm here. McCain with the ball to Mason Strong for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Long rebound. Barnhill grabs the ball for the Broncos. 9 minutes into the ball game, Hastings trailing 16-8. Ogolade has got it out here in three-point territory. There's Hall. His shot from 12, good. Deron Hall, he scores. He's averaging 14 points per ball game. And now we've got a timeout called here. A timeout called by Midland. 10:45 to play here in the first half. We'll take a break with a score. Midland 16, Hastings 10. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
Since 1955, Bob Sass Flowers has been a part of the Hastings community. We're not just about flowers, though. We do offer the finest floral arrangements, all backed by friendly, prompt service and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. At Bob Sass Flowers, every customer matters, and we're dedicated to making your shopping experience one to remember. But there's more to discover. From blue Capri candles and diffusers to my Saint, my Hero bracelets, Sober Dough Bread, and Daydreams greeting cards, our unique gift collection has something for everyone. Looking for the perfect baby gift? Explore our selection from Bella Tunno and Mud Pie. Come see us at Bob Sass Flowers, where quality, service, and community come together.
Back here at Lynn Pearl Arena, 10.5 minutes to play here in the first half, 16-10. Midland has got the lead. There's a shot in the lane, no good by Kissinger, but he's hacked on the arm here by David Ogalade. That's going to be David's first personal foul, team foul number 2 on Hastings here in the first half. Reese Kissinger goes to the free throw line, 73% foul shooter on the season coming in here. His free throw is up there. It's going to be good. Midland now 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. Ryan Larson back into the ball game now for Midland. Trey McCain will come to the bench. Kissinger back to the free throw line. Shot up there and in. Midland now out on top of Hastings by the score of 18-10. Broncos looking for their first win here in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Barnhill on the high post. Boudreau has got it back into John Barnhill underneath the hole. Barnhill reverse layup up there and in. John Barnhill, the transfer out of the state of Colorado, came in during the Christmas break. He'll play the second semester with us here. 18-12 is the score. Here's the Midland with the ball. They back up. They go to the hole and score. Nick Dolzel scoring there for Midland. That's his first field goal. Midland with a lead now over Hastings, 20-12 as Dolzel gets the field goal. There's a Maverick Binder with the ball now for Hastings on the wing, right side. Ben Boudreau out here in three-point territory. Boudreau dribbles the ball, fires up a 12-footer, misses. Rebound Barnhill. He goes back up, his shot no good, and he's fouled in the play. Barnhill will go to the free throw line to foul. It's going to be called on Nick Dolzel. That's going to be his first personal foul, team foul number 3 on the Warriors. Don Barnhill to the free throw line here for the Broncos, a 66% foul shooter in the season. His shot is up there. It's going to be good. Barnhill averaging 6.7 points per ball game in his short stint with the Broncos. He's a big old body, 6'9", a junior out of Loveland, Colorado. Barnhill's next shot is up there. It is going to be good, so he connects on a couple of free throws. And the Broncos are back to within 6 points here. 20-14. Midland has got the lead. There's a Dolzel driving down the lane, loses control of the ball, and is picked up by Hastings. Third turnover on the Midland. There's a Boudreau down the near sideline, picked up by Mason Strong. Boudreau down in the corner to Hall. A shot for 3, good. Deron Hall hits the three-pointer. He's got 5 points in the ball game, and the Broncos are now back to within 3. 20-17 is the score. Hastings trailing here in the ball game. There's Larson with the ball. Bounce pass down the baseline. Dolzel, he goes up and scores. Nick Dolzel, he scores. Comes off of the bench to hit a couple of field goals. It's a 5-point lead, 22-17 now. Warriors have got the advantage. Boudreau with the ball, now to a Maverick Binder. Binder around the screen, free throw line jumper. Off of the back iron and down to the hole. He gets the roll. Maverick Binder gets the field goal for Hastings. He's now got 5 points in the ball game. 22-19. Hastings back to within 3 points. Kissinger with the ball. Bounce pass. Goes inside. That's going to be Roselle. Roselle has it stripped away, and a foul is going to be called here on the Hastings. They're going Miles Simon. Simon picks up a foul. That's his first. Team foul number 4 on Hastings. Jeff Roselle, the third. We'll go to the free throw line here from Midland. He's got 5 points in the ball game. Roselle's free throw is up there. It rolls off no good. He's a 56% foul shooter on the season. Roselle, a big 6'6" sophomore out of Gretna, Nebraska. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot one more charity toss here in a 3-point ball game. It's up there. The shot is around the rim and down. Roselle hits 1 out of 2. Here comes David Hegman back into the ball game now for Hastings. Miles Simon will check out. Midland 23, Hastings 19. Men's college basketball action here tonight on Extreme Sports. The Hastings College women won the first ball game 79-52. There's John Barnhill with the ball for the Broncos. He gets it away to Deron Hall. Back inside to Barnhill. A shot no good. Misses one from point blank range. Rebound to Jake Orr. He runs it back the other way in transition. Larson for three. His shot no good. Barnhill with a rebound. And a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Roselle of Midland. That's going to be his second foul. Team foul number 5 on the Warriors. So Noah Sanbothi comes into the ball game now for Midland. 6'6", a senior from Council Bluffs. 23-19 is the score. 7:42 to play here in this first half. Hunter Hill with the ball for the Broncos at the free throw line. There's a David Hegman. Maverick Binder down here on the baseline. He spins, can't put up a shot. Throws it back out to a Hegman. Now to a Boudreau. Boudreau drives the ball, tries to go inside. He does to Hunter. His shot no good. Tip try no good. Rebound Sam Bodie for Midland. Mason Strong has now got the ball as he drives into the hole, and we got a foul called here. It's going to go on Hastings on Deron Hall. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 5 on the Broncos. Trey McCain comes back into the ball game. Mason Strong will check out. Non-shooting situation. Midland will play things in. Baseline right side underneath their own basket. 7:11 to play here in this first half. Sam Bodie with the ball. Moves it to the right side of the floor. Hands it away to Kissinger. Kissinger thought about the three. Does not pull the trigger. Down to McCain. He's going to drive the ball here against Binder. Turnaround jumper off of the baseline is no good. Sam Bodie with a rebound. Follow shot no good. And he's hacked the arm. And a foul will be called here on Hastings. Hunter Hill picks up the foul. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 6 on the Broncos, and Noah Sanbodi will go to the free throw line here for Midland. He'll have a couple of shots. His first one is in the air. It's off of the back iron. No good. Noah will have one more. 23-19 is the score. Hastings trailing here in this ball game. Sanbothi's next free throw is up there. That rattles out no good. Rebound comes out of the Broncos. There comes Hastings back at the other end. Deron Hall has got the ball just to the left of the circle. Nice pass inside, and the shot is up and in. David Hagman scores on the assist from Deron Hall, and the Broncos are back to within a deuce here. 23-21. There's a long-range jumper from the outside by Larson. No good. Rebound is fought for, and then a foul is going to be called down there. Foul's going to go on Hastings, going to go on Binder. That's the first foul on Binder. And that's going to be the 17th foul on Hastings as the official scorers come over and check things out here at the table. 6.5 minutes to go here in this first half. It's a 25-21 ball game. And we're going to have a 1-1 coming up here. The 17th foul on Hastings. Noah Sanbodi will go to the free throw line to shoot a 1-1. Missed a pair of free throws just a few seconds ago. Sanbodi's free throws going to be up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Hastings. Boudreau with a rebound. Down to Deron Hall. Hall drives the ball. His shot down the left side of the lane is going to be no good. He's going to be fouled in the play here. They're going Ryan Larson. That's going to be his first foul. Deron Hall will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 here. Deron has got a 3 and a 2 so far in the ball game. Deron, a 72% foul shooter on the season. His shot is up there, and the shot is good. Hall will have one more. 23-22. Back into the ball game now will be Nick Dolzel for Midland. Sanbodi will come to the bench. In for Hastings is going to be Miles Simon. Simon comes in. Hunter Hill will check out. Deron Hall will go back to the free throw line to shoot a free throw here. It's 23-22. Midland with a 1-point lead. Deron's free throw is in the air. The shot is no good. rims off, and the rebound comes down to Dolgel from Midland. So the Broncos back to within 1 point here, 23-22, with 6:13 to play here in the first half. Midland has gotten a 12-0 run here in this first half, but the Broncos have come back to erase that. Jake Orr takes the ball in the basket and scores. Orr now with 8 points in the ball game, 25-22. Hastings is down by 3 points. Binder with the ball. Down to a Miles Simon here at the top of the key. Simon gets it over here to a Duran Hall. He drives into the paint. His little runner is up there and in. Duran Hall now with 8 in the ball game. 25-24. And the Broncos down by a point here. Jake Orr has got the ball. There's a Kissinger. Takes the ball to the free throw line. Down the lane. He spins. Puts up a shot with Boudreaux. It's going to be no good. Hastings grabs the rebound. David Hagman with the ball. Down the near sideline. Binder has got it. Out here to a Boudreaux. Boudreaux now to Hagman. Down to Duran Hall. Free throw line extended left side. Broncos can pull ahead here with a field goal. Duran takes the ball in the basket. His shot no good. Gets the rebound. It's stripped away. And it's picked up here by Larson. Larson now to McCain for the Warriors. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. 25-24. Warriors have got a 1 point lead. Dolgel with the ball. Now to Orr. Jake Orr here at the top of the key. Picked up there by Duran Hall. Near side, that's a Kissinger with the ball. Down to a Dolgel. Outside, here's a shot by McCain for 3. It's no good at the end of the shot clock. Rebound comes down to Simon for Hastings. 4:38 to play. Then the Broncos can pull ahead here with a field goal. Simon has got the ball. Miles drives it to the hole. A shot off the window, no good. Rebounded here by a Dolgel, and a foul is going to be called here on Hastings. Foul will go on Miles Simon. That's going to be his second personal foul. And we walk to the other end now to shoot some free throws. This is going to be a Nick Dolgel going to the free throw line. He's a 66% foul shooter on the season. So Dolgel will go to the line. Hastings right now hitting 34% from the field. Midland 40%. Hastings 3 out of 7 on three-pointers. Midland 2 out of 7. Broncos 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Midland 5 out of 9. Shot from the line is going to be up there. Is going to be no good by Dolgel, and a rebound comes down to Hastings. So again, the Broncos can pull ahead here with a field goal. 25-24. Midland has got the lead. John Barnhill with the ball right at the free throw line. Barnhill to a David Hagman. Here's a Duran Hall with it. Ball high above his head. He dribbles with it now. Gives it away to Barnhill. Drives it down the lane. His shot no good, but he's fouled in the arm. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot a couple of shots here. Nick Dolgel picks up the foul. That's going to be his second. John Barnhill back to the free throw line. 2 for 2 in this ball game. 6 out of 8 now for the season for John Barnhill. As he toes the mark, his shot is up there. Rims up, no good. Jeff Roselle comes back into the ball game now for Midland. He replaces Nick Dolgel, who will come to the bench. 4:06 to play here in this first half. 25-24. Midland has got a 1 point lead. Barnhill's free throw up there off of the back iron, no good. Rebound to Orr. I think Roselle again got hit in the nose. He's a little slow in coming up the floor here for the Warriors. McCain has got the ball down the near sideline. McCain on the dribble, gives it away to Orr. Spins in the lane, goes up with a shot. In and out, no good. Rebound to Hastings. Boudreaux with the ball. The Binder is 3 in transition. His shot no good. And Orr grabs the rebound from Midland. Like there's a lid on the basket at both ends here. We're stuck at 25-24. Here's Roselle with the ball. And now Midland wants to call a timeout. Midland calls the timeout here. 3:33 to play in the first half. We'll take a break with a score. Midland 25, Hastings 24. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Welcome back to Hastings College Basketball with Mike Will.
And welcome back to the Hamilton Telecommunications broadcast booth, keeping you connected. 25-24, Midland has got the lead here. Men's college basketball again in the women's game. Hastings won over Midland by the score of 79-52. Tomorrow night, high school basketball, Goodwin, Hastings High and Adams Central from the Patriot Gym. Girls game will be at 6, the boys at 7:30. On the air with a pregame show tomorrow afternoon at 5:45. Hastings at Adams Central tomorrow night here on Extreme Sports. 25-24, Midland with a lead. Warriors have got the ball. Here's McCain with it now. Free throw line extended right side. Bounce pass goes on the low block down there on the right side. Now a shot in the lane by Larson. Good. Larson maneuvers. He gets the field goal to go down right in front of the hole. Ryan Larson's first field goal of the ball game. Midland out on top now, 27-24. Hastings with the ball. Deron Hall dumps it away to Barnhill. Puts a man in the air, goes up with a shot. It's going to be no good. Mason Strong with the rebound. Outlet pass is intercepted. Intercepted here by David Hagman. Now down in the corner to Binder for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound Larson. Larson takes it to the far sideline, streaking back the other way. It's going to be McCain. McCain down to Mason Strong. Down to McCain on the right sideline. To Strong, now to Orr. Orr hands it away here to Ryan Larson. Larson takes the ball to the paint. Jump pass out to Roselle. A shot for three. Halfway down and falls off, no good. Rebound to Boudreau for Hastings. Boudreau brings it to the near sideline to Binder. Now to Hagman. Deron Hall has got it. Picked up over there by Mason Strong. Here's a Hagman with the ball to Barnhill. To Boudreau. Ben Boudreau, a baseline jumper from 10. Good. Ben Boudreau scoring there for the Broncos. He's now got 5 points in the ball game. Hastings back within a point here. Nearing 2 minutes to play in the first half. 27-26. Here's McCain. His shot good. Trey McCain has now got 5 in the ball game. Warriors again go back out on top by 3. 29-26 over Hastings. Boudreau with the ball. Near side down to Deron Hall. Deron Hall around the screen from Barnhill. Bounce pass goes in. Side to John Barnhill. He's going to be fouled in the play. Barnhill set the screen. He rolls through the basket. They got him the ball, and he's fouled in the play here by Jeff Roselle. That's going to be his third personal foul. Going to the free throw line is going to be John Barnhill. He's got 4 points in the ball game. 2 out of 4 from the free throw line in this ball game. Barnhill eyes the bucket. Shot is up there, and the shot good. Here comes Nick Dozel into the ball game. Jeff Roselle comes to the bench here with his 3 personal fouls. Barnhill will have another free throw. 29-27. Hastings down by a couple of points here. Barnhill's next free throw is up there. It's off of the back iron. No good. Rebound to Jake Orr. So it's a 2-point ball game. Midland has got the lead. McCain has got the ball now to Orr. Jake Orr, right side of the lane. He backs up here. Puts up a shot and scores it. Jake Orr now with 10 points in the ball game. He's their leading scorer, averaging 16.6 on the season. 29-27. Broncos are trailing here in the ball game. Here's a Boudreau, drives it down the right side of the lane. He stops. His pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Orr. 3-on-3, back the other way. Dumps it away here to Strong, and his shot is up and in. Mason Strong, he scores. And now head coach Todd Rudder.
This sound is processed by Stereo Tool. Go to stereotool.com.
In the first half, we'll take a break with the score. Midland 31, Hastings 27. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Welcome back to Hastings College Basketball with Mike Will.
Hastings College Basketball brought to you in part by Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, by Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, and by Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. 56.6 seconds to play here in the first half. Midland has got the lead over Hastings. It's 33-27. Midland with a lead over Hastings. A 6-point advantage here. To make the scoreboard correction, 33-27 should be the right score. That's the way we stand. Boudreaux with the ball to Hunter Hill on the high post. Now to Deron Hall down the right side of the lane to the baseline. A little short jumper is up there, no good. Orr with a rebound. Orr gets it away down to Trey McCain. A 6-point lead for the Warriors here as McCain comes into the offensive zone. Mishandles the ball, picks her back up, gets it to Orr. Now to McCain. Still 15 on the shot clock. McCain out to Orr in three-point territory on the right side. Throws up a long-range jumper. It's good just inside the ring. Jake Orr, he scores. He's got 12 points in the ball game. It's now a 35-27 ball game in favor of Midland. Here's a Hunter Hill with the ball to Boudreaux for three. His shot is an air ball. It goes out of bounds, and Midland will play things in. With 4.7 seconds to play here in the first half, it's a 35-27 ball game. David Ogalade comes into the contest now for the Broncos, replacing Hunter Hill. There's going to be Ryan Larson inbounding the ball here for Midland. In the backcourt, he gets it to Orr. Down the near sideline, streaks into the offensive zone, goes for the basket and scores. Jake Orr takes it to the basket and scores off of the inbound. He gives the length of the floor to score there from Midland. And the Warriors will have a 10-point lead at halftime over Hastings. It's a Midland 37, Hastings 27. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Since 1955, Bob Sass Flowers has been a part of the Hastings community. We're not just about flowers, though. We do offer the finest floral arrangements, all backed by friendly, prompt service and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. At Bob Sass Flowers, every customer matters, and we're dedicated to making your shopping experience one to remember. But there's more to discover. From blue Capri candles and diffusers to my saint, my hero bracelets, sober dough bread, and daydreams greeting cards, our unique gift collection has something for everyone. Looking for the perfect baby gift? Explore our selection from Bella Tunno and Mud Pie. Come see us at Bob Sass Flowers, where quality, service, and community come together.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Extreme Sports has been bringing you the exclusive home of Hastings College Athletics, and we're just getting started. Thanks to our incredible sponsors and your support, Extreme Sports 2 has been a huge success, and now we're excited to announce the launch of Extreme Sports 3. With Extreme Sports 3, you'll get even more local sports coverage. Plus, 24/7 access to Sports by Line, where you'll hear the best in national sports talk. Whether it's Hastings College, high school action, or the latest from around the sports world, we've got it covered across all 3 streams. And don't forget, when we're not broadcasting games, join us weekday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for Huddle Up with Mike Will and Tyson Havronik. It's the perfect way to start your day with sports, news, weather, and great local interviews. So tune in, check out all 3 streams, and stay with us for even more sports coverage coming soon. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong.
It's time for the Halftime Show. Brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings. Your family's home for healthcare since 1963.
I'm back here at the Osborne Sports Complex, Lynn Farrell Arena. Halftime, Midland with a lead over Hastings. It is 37-27. Midland scores the last 6 points on the first half to grab this 10-point lead, and this is the biggest lead they've had here in the ball game. The Broncos did have a 4-point lead early, but Midland is leading right now by 10 at halftime, 37-27. Get to the halftime stats. They're brought to you by Industrial Irrigation, reliable horsepower since 1955. Broncos hitting 31% here in the first half, 10 out of 32, 31.3%. We are 3 out of 10 on 3-pointers. That's 30%. And Hastings 4 out of 8 from the free throw line for 50%. Midland is hitting 15 out of 30 from the field. That's 50%. 2 out of 8 on 3-pointers, 25%. 5 out of 10 from the free throw line, 50%. Midland out rebounding Hastings 26-20. Midland has got 6 offensive rebounds, 20 on defense. Hastings has got 6 offensive rebounds, 14 on defense. The Broncos with 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block shot, 4 turnovers here in the first half of play. Midland has got 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 block shots, and 3 turnovers. Leading rebounder for Hastings here in the first half was John Barnhill. He has got 5. Jake Orr has got 8 rebounds for Midland University. Again, Midland has got the lead here by 10 over Hastings, 37-27. Broncos in the first half got 8 points from Duron Hall. Hall has knocked down a 3-pointer, a couple of 2-point field goals. He's 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. He's got 8. John Barnhill has got 5. Barnhill's got a field goal, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Ben Boudreau has got a 3 and a 2. He's got 5 points. Maverick Binder has got a 3 and a 2. He's got 5 points. David Hagman has got a field goal for 2. Hunter Hill has got a field goal and 2 points. Midland, they're being led by Jake Orr. He has got 14 points here in the first half. He got 6 field goals, and he is 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Jeff Roselle III has got 6 points. He's got a 3 and a 2-pointer. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Trey McCain has got 5 points. He's got a 3 and a 2. Reese Kissinger has got a field goal. He is 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. He's got 4 points. Nick Dozel has also got 4 points. He's got a couple of field goals. He is 0 out of 1 from the free throw line. Mason Strong has got a field goal for 2. Ryan Larson, a field goal for 2 points. Again, Midland has got the lead over Hastings here at halftime. It's a Midland 37, Hastings 27. We'll have more after this. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student-athletes.
Back here at halftime with the men's ball game here. The Broncos are trailing Midland by a score of 37-27. Earlier tonight in women's college basketball, Hastings College picked up a win over Midland, winning by the score of 79-52. The Broncos got 15 points and 9 rebounds tonight for Rachel Gooden. Macy Bryant also scores 15 points. Mariah Avila also in double figures with 10. So the Broncos now 11-5 in the season. They are 6-4 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Hastings winning over Midland tonight in women's basketball 79-52. Other scores, Doane beat Concordia tonight in Crete 73-71. Mount Marty took care of the College of St. Mary's 81-50. Dordt, the nation's #1 ranked team, they rolled tonight over Waldorf up in Forest City, Iowa, winning 103-54. And it was Dakota Wesleyan, winners over Northwestern 63-59. Men's basketball going on tonight. All these games are in the first half. Let's see if we can get an update on these games. Hastings was running slightly ahead of everybody else in men's college basketball here tonight. We'll get to the update. In the first half early, it is Dordt leading Waldorf. The score is 26-13. Concordia and Doane is just getting started. And we got Northwestern leading Dakota Wesleyan earlier in their ball game at 6-5. Again, Hastings trailing here. Midland has got the lead 37-27. That's the halftime show. We got the second half coming up. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
The halftime show has been brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare since 1963. Stay tuned. The second half is coming up on your exclusive home for Bronco sports, Extreme Sports.
Industrial Irrigation Services has proudly supplied reliable horsepower to the industrial engine market since 1955. Our entire team is dedicated to fostering long-term relationships with our customers and key suppliers. Honesty and integrity make up the foundation that our business is built upon. Our entire team is ready to deliver the best sales, engineering, parts, and service support you have come to expect over many decades. No matter your industry or the rigorous demands of your application, our team of experts stand ready to serve you. We have been serving our customers and friends for over a half-century, and we look forward to continuing to provide you with the absolute best industrial engine packages and services for generations to come. When you need a solution for your industrial needs, don't just buy horsepower. Invest in reliable horsepower.
There's a new tomorrow on the other side of the horizon. There are houses to make into homes, businesses to be built, and friendships to enjoy.
Some days gonna
your tomorrow with a bank you can rely on. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
At Bosselman Energy Companies, we take pride in being a trusted partner to our customers, a strong presence in the communities we serve, and a family business that truly cares. Founded in Grand Island in 1948, Bosselman Energy has grown into a diverse group of companies with locations across the Midwest. We supply local communities with essential petroleum products that fuel farms, power industries, and heat homes. With over 70 years of industry experience, Bosselman Energy remains committed to the principles that have guided us from the beginning, ensuring our continued success for generations to come.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Calling the foul.
The home of 24/7 Sports Talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
All right, back here at halftime with the men's ball game, 37-27. It is Midland out on top of Hastings. Don't forget, tomorrow night we've got high school basketball here on Extreme Sports. A good one between Hastings High and Adams Central. Girls game will be at 6 with the boys at 7:30 tomorrow night. On the air with a pregame show from the Patriots Gym at 5:45 tomorrow. Then on Saturday, we'll journey with the Broncos up north to Mitchell, South Dakota. Hastings and Dakota Wesleyan on Saturday afternoon. Women's game will be at 2 with the men at 3:45 on the air for the pregame show at 1:45 on Saturday. So high school basketball tomorrow, Hastings and Adams Central. Hastings College basketball for you on Saturday. The Broncos and the Tigers of Dakota Wesleyan will have the action here on Extreme Sports. Second half is coming up. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Are you ready for some football? Come on down to Bullseyes every Sunday. We have the NFL Pro Package. Watch all of your games on the big screen all season long. Every Saturday, we have the Big Red Bloody Mary bar for $10. If you can think of it, we can build it. From pickle vodka, jalapeno vodka, and even cucumber vodka. Buckets of beer, Jell-O shots, and giveaways every weekend. The world-famous Bullseyes across from the water park on West 2nd Street in Hastings.
You are listening to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, the second half is underway. It's Midland with the opening possession here. Shooting to our basket to our right. The Warriors have got a 10-point lead, 37-27. They scored the last 6 points of the first half to grab this 10-point lead. They go right to work inside to Roselle. He backs up on an offensive foul. It's going to be called here on Jeff Roselle. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. Roselle got it on the low block here on the right side. Just backs up toward the goal. Runs over a couple of horses inside here. And Roselle is hit with the personal foul. The offensive charging foul. That's the 4th foul on Roselle. And now Hastings will come back with the ball. Down by 10 points here in the second half, 37-27. And there's a Binder. He throws the ball out of bounds, trying to connect with Miles Simon. Threw it by his outstretched arms. Out of bounds to the far sideline. 5 turnovers on the Broncos now. As Midland will come back with the ball with still in a 10-point lead, 37-27. McCain has got the ball. McCain comes across the top to Orr. Down on the wing to Kissinger. He drives the ball, shoves off against Boudreau, and an offensive foul is going to be called here is going to go on Kissinger. He shoves off. Boudreaux went sliding down the hardwood. So 2 possessions for Midland and 2 offensive charging fouls on Roselle and on Kissinger. So now it's a 37-27 ball game. Hastings has got the ball back here. Hunter Hill has got the ball. Hunter gets it to David Hegman. Hegman here on the wing, picked up by Orr. 200 pass out on top to Boudreaux. Boudreaux now to Hunter Hill. To Ben Boudreaux. Gets it back inside. He's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by the Warriors. And now we got a foul back the other way here. Sliding down here was McCain. Binder picks up the foul. That's going to be a second. It's going to be Jake Orr inbounding the ball here for Midland. This is the right of the scorer's table on the near sideline. Still a 10-point ball game. 37-27. Midland has got the lead. McCain has got the ball. McCain on the dribble, moves it to the left side of the floor. McCain reverses and comes to Kissinger. Down to Orr here at the top of the key. He spins in a lane, gets rid of it now. Kissinger for 3. Shots up there, no good. Hunter Hill with the rebound for the Broncos. As Maverick Binder bringing the ball up the floor now for Hastings. Binder gets it to a David Hegman, now to Hunter Hill. That's Boudreaux with the ball. Free throw line extended left side. And again he throws the ball out of bounds. Trying to connect with Simon again. That's the second time that the Broncos have thrown the ball by Miles Simon into the bleachers on the far sideline. 7 turnovers now for Hastings. It's still a 10-point ball game. 37-27. Todd Reardon up off the Hastings bench. The stares out at his players out there. Here's Midland with the ball on the far sideline. That's McCain with the ball to Orr. Orr now to Kissinger behind his screen. Kissinger's got it. He's going to move the ball to the basket. Right in front of the hole. The shot is up there and in. Reese Kissinger, he scores. He's got 6 points in the ball game. And Midland is out on top by a dozen now. 39-27 early in this second half. Here's a Hunter Hill with the ball. He gets it here to Hegman. He goes up for the shot. He's going to be fouled in the play. A foul here is going to go on Noah Sambuthi. That's going to be his first personal foul. Going to the free throw line is going to be Hegman. Hegman is a 71% foul shooter in the season. He's got 2 points in the ball game so far and a field goal. First chance at a free throw tonight. His shot is up there and in. He'll get one more. Here comes Deron Hall into the ball game now. Boudreaux is going to check out. 39-28. Hastings trailing here, and this is second half. 17:46 to play in the game. Next shot is up there. Is going to be good by Hegman. And the Broncos back to within 10. That was the halftime deficit. 39-29 now. Hastings trailing the ball game. McCain from 10. His shot no good. Rebound to Simon. Deron Hall will bring things up down the near sideline for Hastings. Deron Hall, right-handed dribble, trying to get away here from McCain. There's a pass deflected, picked up by Hall. His shot no good. Sambuthi comes down the rebound for a Midland. Down to a Trey McCain into the forecourt to a Jake Orr. He's double teamed here. Orr goes down the corner on the left side. It's out of bounds. Turnover number 5 in the ball game for Midland. Each team a little shaky here in the opening minutes of this second half. 39-29. Hastings has got a 10-point deficit to make up here. Maverick Binder with the ball. Binder now to David Hegman. Puts it on the floor, dribbles to the top of the key, drives it down the lane. His little runner is up there and in. David Hegman gets the field goal. He's got 6. Hastings back within 8. 39-31. Hastings trailing here in the ball game. Here's Jake Orr with the ball. Orr moves it to Ryan Larson, who's back into the ball game. Bounce pass down the baseline to Kissinger. Kissinger down to McCain. He moves it over to Orr. Orr on the wing. He drives it just inside the free throw line, dumps it away underneath the hole, and shot up and in. Nick Dolezal, he scores. Nick now with 6 points in the ball game. Again, it's a 10-point lead for Midland. 41-31. Here's a Deron Hall with the ball. Deron fires up a three-pointer. His shot is going to be off of the front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Jake Orr. Orr's pass is going to be blocked down here by Hegman. David grabs the ball and goes for the basket and scores. Nice job there by David Hegman. getting the interception, and he takes it a distance and scores. He's got 8 points in the ball game, and Hastings is back within 8. 41-33. Here's McCain with the ball. McCain sends it down in the corner. Now inside to Orr. Orr backs up here against the binder. Jake Orr spins toward the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Tap try is up and in. High in the air and getting the tap down the hole is a Nick Dolzel. He's now got 8 points in the ball game. 43-33. Broncos are down by 10. Here's a steal now by Orr. He drives it against Hageman. His shot no good, but David commits a personal foul. Hageman picks up his second. Broncos now with 8 turnovers in the ball game. And going to the free throw line for Midland is going to be Jake Orr. He's got 14 in the ball game. He's 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. He's their leading scorer on the team, averaging 16.6 on the season. His shot is up there. That one rolls around the rim and down to the hole. End of the ball game now, Mason Strong. Strong comes in. Trey McCain will check out. 44-33. It's an 11-point lead for Midland. Midland is 2-7 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference coming into the ball game. Orr's next free throw is up there and in. Hastings is 0-8. 45-33. Again, it's a 12-point lead here for Midland. Deron Hall with the ball here at the top of the key, picked up by Mason Strong. Over to Binder. His shot for 3 is up there. It's going to be a no good. Ball tapped out is picked up here by Strong. Mason brings it up down the near sideline. Right-handed dribble. Deron Hall will pick him up. Strong with the ball out here to Kissinger. Drives it down the lane. His shot is up there, no good. Tap try is up and in, but the field goal won't count. A foul before that tap is going to go on John Barnhill. He picks up his first personal foul. Going to the free throw line will be Reese Kissinger. Kissinger with 6 points in the ball game. 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Midland has got a 12-point lead here over Hastings. 45-33. Kissinger's free throw hits the front iron, the back iron, and falls off the left side. No good. He will get one more. David Ogalade comes into the ball game now for the Broncos. Going out will be David Hageman. The free throw line will be Kissinger as Reese throws it up there, and the shot is good. He's now 3 out of 4 from the free throw line, and Midland has now all of a sudden got a 13-point lead over Hastings, 47-33. Here's a Deron Hall with the ball down in the corner to Simon. His shot short from 3. Simon gets his rebound, sends the ball inside. It's going to be intercepted. Dozel got the interception, and Midland has got the ball. It's a 13-point lead here for Midland. Mason Strong with the ball to Jake Orr. Now to Strong on the wing on the right side to Jake Orr. Bobbles the ball and goes out of bounds, and a turnover on the Midland. 6 turnovers now on the Warriors. Here comes Christian Puholtz into the ball game for the first time in this ball game. Puholtz averaging 8.4 points and 1.4 rebounds per game. Puholtz coming in here, he's 6'3" junior out of Miami, Florida. Broncos looking for a little spark here offensively. Hastings has scored only 6 points in the first 6 minutes of the second half. 46-33 is the score. There's a Deron Hall driving down the lane, kicks it out here to Binder. Takes it over to the free throw line, fires up a shot, no good. Rebound Barnhill, and shot is up and in. John Barnhill gets the offensive board and the putback. 46-35 is the score. There's a Mason Strong with the ball to Jake Orr. The Mason Strong on the wing on the right side. The Broncos in the man-to-man. They feed it inside to Kissinger. Out to Orr on the wing. He spins here against Ogalade. Can't put up a shot. Now to Larson. Larson over here to Mason Strong. Here's Dozel from the top of the key for 3. His shot no good. Ball tapped out. It's picked up here by Mason Strong. He takes it down on the baseline. Spins, puts up a shot and scores. Mason Strong now with 4 in the ball game. Again, it's a 13-point lead. 48-35. Midland has got the lead over Hastings. There's a Deron Hall and a whistle out here in three-point territory. Dozel picks up the foul. That's going to be his third. Team foul number 4 on the Warriors. 13:27 to play here in the second half. It's 48-35. Midland has got the lead. David Ogolade has got the ball. Now to Christian Pujols. Pujols drives it, gives it up down in the corner to Hall. Drives inside, puts up a little 5-footer and scores. Deron Hall now with 10 in the ball game. The Broncos down by 11. 48-37. Midland with the ball. Mason Strong has got it. He comes over here to Larson. Larson now to Dolgel. The Mason Strong drives it down the left side of the lane. It's cut off there by Pujols. Now to Jake Orr. Sends it inside and the shot is up there and in. Jake Orr gets the field goal. He's got 18 in the ball game. 50-37. Midland with a 13-point lead. Broncos with the ball. Hall finds a seam, drives into the basket and scores. Hall now with 12 points in the ball game. 50-39. Broncos are trailing. Mason Strong, he drives it down the lane to the basket. His shot is up there and in. Mason Strong with a lot of company around him. He scores. He's got to 6 points in the ball game. 52-39. Against a 13-point lead. Deron Hall, left side of the lane, puts up a shot. It's going to be no good, but he's hacked on the arm. And a foul is going to be called here on Nick Dolgel. Dolgel picks up his 4th foul. And now going to the free throw line for Hastings will be Deron Hall. 12-13 to play in this ball game. 52-39. Hastings trailing. Deron Hall to the free throw line. He's a 72% foul shooter on the season. His shot is up there. It's going to be good. Noah Samboti comes into the ball game now for the Warriors. Deron Hall will have another free throw coming up here. 52-40 is the score. Broncos down by a dozen. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good by Deron. 52-41. Broncos can't get on a run here. Midland has got the ball. Trey McCain has got it into the forecourt against Binder. Top of the key to Larson. Fakes. Now drives it inside. A 10-footer is going to be up there. Rims off. No good. Barnhill with the rebound. Deron Hall down the near sideline. Brings it back to the center of the floor. To Ogolade. David with the ball. Reverses the ball. Gets it to a Binder over to the far sideline. David Binder. Maverick Binder dribbling with the ball. Down to Christian Pujols. He drives it down the lane. His scoop shot's up there and in. Christian Pujols, he scores. He's averaging just over 8 points per ball game. Hastings back to within 9, and now a foul is going to be called here on Binder. Maverick Binder picks up his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 4 on the Broncos. And this will be a non-shooting situation as Midland will plane things in. Baseline right side underneath their own basket. McCain will look to get things in. He does. Over there to Ryan Larson. Out on top now to Mason Strong. Strong behind the screen. Comes over to Jake Orr on the wing. To Mason Strong for 3. Shot is up there. Bingo. Mason Strong hits the 3-pointer. He's got 9 points in the ball game. It's a 12-point lead. 55-43. Midland has got the lead. Deron Hall, baseline jumper up there, no good. Ball tapped around. It's picked up here by Ryan Larson. Down the far sideline to Mason Strong. Now to Jake Orr. Orr holds the ball out here in 3-point territory. Goes on a high post. Jake gets the ball back from the elbow. Shot good. Jake Orr hits the field goal. He's got 20 in the ball game. And head coach Todd Reardon will call a timeout. 10 minutes and 47 seconds to play here in the second half. This timeout brought to you by Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, the home of good food and great service. We'll be back after this. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Call it the foul.
The home of 24/7 Sports Talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
Mike Will back here at Lynn Pearl Arena. Bronco basketball coming your way tonight here on Extreme Sports. Brought to you in part by Industrial Irrigation, by Bosselman Energy, and by the Butler Ballin Funeral Home and Cremation Center of Hastings. 57-43, Broncos trailing. Here's a Boudreau back in the ball game now for Hastings to Christian Pujols. Pujols drives the ball to the basket. His shot is up there and in. Christian Pujols gets the second field goal of the ball game for him. Very similar fashion as the first one. Driving the ball to the basket with an underhand shot. So he got to the hole. 57-45 is the score. Here's a Mason Strong with the ball to Jake Orr at the free throw line. Down the lane. Shot off the window, good. Orr has now got 22 in the ball game for Midland. He averages 16.6 in the season. He's outdone himself here. Here's a David Hegman with the ball inside the free throw circle. Dumps it down low to Barnhill. And his shot is up and in. An easy field goal there for a Barnhill. He has got 9 points in the ball game. 59-47 is the score. Trey McCain from the free throw line. Shot is up there, no good. Pujols with a rebound. Pujols now to Ben Boudreau down the right sideline. Brings it back to the center of the floor. Jump pass to Hegman. And now a traveling violation on Hegman. Turnover number 9 in the ball game here for Hastings College. 59-47 is the score. Midland has got the lead. Warriors have got the ball. Jake Orr into the offensive zone here to Mason Strong. He hands it away. Now back down in the corner. That's going to be Reese Kissinger. He drives the baseline against Boudreau. Puts up a shot. It rolls off of the iron. No good. Barnhill with a rebound for the Broncos. Pass to the near side. Maverick Binder brings it into the offensive zone. That's Barnhill, not a Binder. Binder drives the ball down the left side of the lane. Now to Boudreau for three. Shot is up there. It's no good. And a rebound to Reese Kissinger. To Jake Orr. 8:50 to play in the ball game. 59-47. Midland has got the lead. Kissinger for three. Shot good. Reese Kissinger bangs one home from three-point territory. He's got 10 in the ball game. It's a 15-point lead, 62-47. There's a Pujols to the basket again. He drives it and scores. Christian Pujols now with 6 points in the ball game. 62-49. Midland back with the ball. Here's a McCain at the free throw line. Goes to Mason Strong. Mason Strong trying to get away here on the right side of the lane. Circles around. Takes it down to paint. His shot is up there. No good. Bound for the rebound. Brought down here by Boudreau. Far sideline. Hegman has got it. Drives into the hole against Orr. His shot good. Hegman with 10. Broncos back within 11. 62-51. 7:50 to play here in the ball game from Lynn Farrell Arena. Mason Strong with the ball. Now to Orr. Spins toward the baseline against Hegman. Can't put up a shot. There's a pass to Strong, and he's hammered on the play. Mason Strong is hammered as he goes to the basket here. And now he'll go to the free throw line. John Barnhill picking up the personal foul. That's going to be his second. It's going to be a Mason Strong going to the free throw line. 88% for the season. 8 out of 9 for Mason. He's got 9 points here in the ball game. Looking to add to the Midland lead here, which is 11 points. Shot is up there. It's going to be good for Mason Strong. (63-51) is the score now. Midland is 9 out of 15 from the free throw line in this ball game. Broncos are hitting 40% from the field. Midland is hitting 52%. Midland has built a 12-point lead. Next shot is up there by Strong. It's up there and in. So he converts a couple of free throw tosses. Strong is out. Ryan Larson back in. 64-51. Midland has got the lead. Here come the Broncos back in their offensive zone here. Boudreaux down in the corner to Hagman for three. Shot good. David Hagman hits a three. He's got 13 in the ball game. That's a new season high for him and a career high for David Hagman. 13 points in this ball game. There's a Jake Orr with the ball. Orr spinning against Hagman. Can't put up a shot. Good D. Down to the left wing. His shot is up there. No good by Kissinger. Rebound is brought down here by Boudreaux of Hastings. Broncos are down by 10. 64-54. Pujols for three. Shot good. Pujols has come off of the bench to hit for 9 points, and the Broncos back to within 7. 64-57 with 6:52 to play. And now Midland wants to call a timeout. Timeout is brought to you by Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, the home of good food and great service. 6:52 to play here in the game. Midland 64, Hastings 57. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Are you ready for some football? Come on down to Bullseyes every Sunday. We have the NFL Pro Package. Watch all of your games on the big screen all season long. Every Saturday, we have the Big Red Bloody Mary bar for $10. If you can think of it, we can build it. From pickle vodka, jalapeno vodka, and even cucumber vodka. Buckets of beer, Jell-O shots, and giveaways every weekend. The world-famous Bullseyes across from the water park on West 2nd Street in Hastings.
Let's get back to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Hastings making a run here in the second half, 64-57. Broncos are down by 7 points, needing some stops on defense. They feed it inside to Jeff Roselle, who's back into the ball game, and a foul is going to be called here on Hastings. They go on Miles Simon. That's going to be his third. Midland is led by as many as, 15 points here in the second half. Hastings has sliced that in half here, 64-57. There's a McCain with the ball for Midland. Takes the ball into the paint. His little shot is up there, no good. Ball is loose. Roselle had it. Scramble is on, and now we've got a jump ball called. Arrow pointing in favor of Hastings, so the Broncos will get the ball. Hastings down by 7 points here with 6 minutes and 27 seconds to play in the ball game, or at least in regulation. Hastings looking for their first win in the Great Plains Athletic Conference here tonight against Midland. This will be the second win for Hastings overall, and their first in the conference if we can pull a rabbit out of our hat here in the late going. There's a Hagman for three, a shot from the corner, no good. Roselle with the rebound. Down to Strong, to Orr, down the far sideline, brings it back to the center of the floor. Jake Orr, bounce pass goes inside to Kissinger. Double team, back out here to Orr. He takes it into the paint. Again, he throws it out here to Larson. Down to Mason Strong, free throw line extended. Jake Orr has got the ball. Bounce pass goes inside to Larson. He backs up against Boudreaux, puts up a shot and scores. Ryan Larson now with 4 points in the ball game, 66-57. Here's a Pujols with the ball for the Broncos to Boudreaux. Down to Miles Simon, the Christian, over there on the wing on the right side. Christian Pujols with the ball. Comes across the top to a David Hagman. High post now. They get it to a Miles Simon. The Boudreaux, the Miles down on the baseline. Short jumper good. Miles Simon, that's his first field goal of the ball game. 66-59. Hastings is trailing here in the ball game again by 7 points. It's Midland with the ball to Roselle. His shot up and in. Jeff Roselle gets the field goal. He's got 8 points in the ball game. 68-59 during 5 minutes to play here in the contest. Hegman with the ball on the wing. Hegman dribbling with the ball. His man falls down. His shot is up there, no good. Rebound is loose. It's poked to the near side, picked up by Boudreau. Now to Christian Pujols for three. Shot no good. Rebound to Roselle. Roselle outlet pass to Kissinger. 2-on-2, back the other way. Spins, goes for the basket, scores, and he's fouled in a play. Big play there by Reese Kissinger, getting the field goal and one. He is fouled in a play here by Pujols. That's going to be his first. That's going to be Kissinger going to the free throw line to try to make this a three-point play. Deron Hall comes into the ball game now for Hastings. That's going to be Hegman going to the bench. Kissinger back to the free throw line. He is 3 out of 4 from the line tonight. Now Midland has got an 11-point lead. Shot is up there. It's off of the back iron. It's no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Dolgel. Big offensive board here from Midland. Here's Orr with the ball. Outside down to McCain. Back out to Orr. He fakes the three. Spins against Pujols. Takes it to the basket and misses. And the rebound comes down here to a Boudreau for Hastings. 70-59. The Broncos down by 11 points here. 4:20 to play. Here's a Simon with the ball. Now to a Christian Pujols. Pujols puts it on the floor. Reverses the ball. Comes to Binder. Binder now to Miles Simon. Drives the ball to the basket. Shot no good. Tip try up and in by Simon. And a timeout Hastings. Miles Simon gets the field goal for the Broncos. And now we got a timeout Hastings. Again, the timeout brought to you by Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, the home of good food and great service. 4:06 to play in the game. Midland 70, Hastings 61. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Bronco basketball on Extreme Sports.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
There's a new tomorrow on the other side of the horizon. There are houses to make into homes, businesses to be built, and friendships to enjoy.
Someday's gonna be one day soon.
Build your tomorrow with a bank you can rely on. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
All right, 4 minutes to go in the ball game, 70-61. Midland comes back to their offensive zone, and a turnover as they throw the ball into the Midland bench here. 7 turnovers now. The Warriors. Hastings will have the ball, trailing by 9 points here. Here's a Deron Hall with the ball down the near sideline. Deron to Miles Simon to Hall. Hall dribbling with the ball. He stops. Hall gets it out here to Boudreau. Ben with the ball. Now to Miles Simon. He hands it back away to Ben and drives the baseline to the goal. And shot good. Ben Boudreau scoring there for Hastings. He's got 7 points in the ball game, and the Broncos are back to within 7 points here. 70-63 with 3:32 to play here in the regulation. Midland has got the ball back to their offensive end. Roselle, his pass is going to be intercepted. Christian Pujols now to Simon. Drives, shoots, and scores. Miles Simon, he scores. He's got 6. Hastings within 5 points here. 70-65 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to play. There's McCain with the ball. McCain double team down here in 3-point territory. Gets it to Roselle. His pass is going to be deflected. Picked up here by Midland. Kissinger with the ball. Cross-court pass goes to Orr. He drives the ball. His shot no good, but he's fouled in the play as Orr goes tumbling down underneath the Midland basket. 2:57 to play here in the regulation. 70-65. Hastings is trailing here in the ball game. The foul is going to go on the Broncos. They're going to the free throw line. Is going to be Orr. Jake Orr has got, 22 points in the ball game. Orr is 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. His shot is up there, good. Hastings and Dakota Wesleyan on Saturday afternoon from Mitchell. Women's game at 2. The guys will go at 3:45 on the air with the pregame show. Here on Extreme Sports at 1:45 from the Corn Palace. Jake Orr back to the free throw line. His shot is up there, good. Midland now out to a 7-point lead again, 72-65. Under 3 minutes to go here in the ball game. Miles Simon with the ball at the top of the key to a Binder. Binder open for 3, takes it and hits it. Maverick Binder hits a 3-pointer. He's got 8 points in the ball game. Hastings now within 4 points at 72-68. 2 minutes and 38 seconds to play. Could this be the night that Hastings reaches a victory in the Great Plains Athletic Conference? We shall see. There's an Orr with the ball. He falls down, and Binder is going to be hit with a personal foul. Looked like Orr just tripped and stumbled going down the right side of the lane, and Binder is going to be hit with a personal foul. It's going to be Orr going to the free throw line for Midland. He's got 24 points in the ball game. He is 6 out of 6 from the free throw line. His shot is up there. It's good again. Orr is a 71% foul shooter on the season. Now 7 out of 7 in this ball game. 73-68. Midland has got the lead over Hastings. Orr's next free throw is up there. That's off of the front iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Hastings. Here comes Boudreau back with the ball for the Broncos. Into the forecourt to Binder. Maverick Binder sends it to the far side to Christian Puholtz. Free throw line extended. Puholtz dribbling with the ball. Puholtz to Miles Simon. There's a Ben Boudreau. He takes a 3-pointer. It's off of the back iron. No good. Rebound to Jake Orr. 2 minutes to play. Hastings trailing by 5 points here at 73-68. There's Trey McCain with the ball. Into the offensive zone, picked up by Boudreau. Broncos in a man-to-man defense. Jake Orr's got it. Now inside to Doziel. He goes up and shot no good, and he's going to be fouled into play. Puholtz is going to be hit with a personal foul. That's going to be his second. Going to the free throw line is going to be Nick Doziel for Midland. He's got 8 points in the ball game. Doziel 0 out of 1 from the free throw line. His shot is up there, and the shot is good. Nick will have one more charity toss here. 74-68. Hastings is trailing now. Here in the Great Plains Athletic Conference from Lynn Farrell Arena. Next shot is up there. That one falls off of the right side, no good. So it's a 6-point ball game, a 2-possession game. Here comes a Boudreau back in the offensive zone for Hastings. Dribbles down the corner to Simon. Down to a Boudreau. Free throw line extended. Ben with the ball. Miles Simon, he backs up. Simon gets rid of it. Inside to Deron Hall. He goes for the basket. His shot up there, no good, but he's fouled into play. Deron will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. The foul's going to go on Orr. That's going to be his first personal foul. And Deron Hall will go to the free throw line for the Broncos. Hall has got 14 points in the ball game. He is 3 out of 4 from the free throw line in this ball game. He'll have 2 shots here. Hastings trailing by 6. The shot is up there good for Deron. He'll have one more. Hagman comes in now for the Broncos, replacing Simon. Here's a Roselle coming in for Midland, replacing Doziel. Hall to the free throw line for his second one. Deron looks up there, and the shot is going to be in and out, no good. Rebound, Roselle for Midland. So it's a 4-point ball game. Or a 5-point ball game, it should be. 74-69. Hastings is trailing here in the second half. We're down to 1:14 to play. Midland has got the ball. That's a McCain on the dribble, brings it to the near side. McCain dribbles with it. Sends it here to Orr. He's double teamed at the free throw line. Now inside to Roselle, and he jams one home. Jeff Roselle jams one home here He's got 10 points in the ball game. Here's Binder at the other end. His shot no good. Rebound Hall. Follow shot is up and in. Deron Hall gets the offensive board and the putback, and now we've got a timeout called here. 50.4 seconds to play. Another full timeout brought to you by Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, the home of good food and great service. 50.4 seconds to play in regulation. Midland 76, Hastings 71.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Let's get back to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, 50.4 seconds to play here in this one, 76-71. Midland has got a 5-point lead. Warriors will inbound the ball as Orr will get things in to McCain. Back to Orr. Down to McCain. Trey will bring things up here. Midland with a 5-point advantage here over the Broncos. Jake Orr has got the ball. Now to McCain just across the midcourt stripe here. McCain has got it with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. McCain circles around. He's out near the 10-second line. Now to Jake Orr. Orr dribbles into the free throw line. Down to Larson. Out here to McCain. McCain drives it down the lane. His runner is up. Oh, good. Trey McCain hits the shot there from Midland. He's got 7 in the ball game, 78-71. Hastings trailing with 15 to play. There's a Hagman. He takes the ball to the basket and scores. And now we've got a timeout called. 14.4 seconds to play. It's a 5-point ball game. We'll take a break with a score. Midland 78, Hastings 73. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
Since 1955, Bob Sass Flowers has been a part of the Hastings community. We're not just about flowers, though. We do offer the finest floral arrangements, all backed by friendly, prompt service and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. At Bob Sass Flowers, every customer matters, and we're dedicated to making your shopping experience one to remember. But there's more to discover. From blue Capri candles and diffusers to my Saint, my Hero bracelets, Sober Dough Bread, and Daydreams greeting cards, our unique gift collection has something for everyone. Looking for the perfect baby gift? Explore our selection from Bella Tunno and Mud Pie. Come see us at Bob Sass Flowers, where quality, service, and community come together.
All right, Midland will inbound the ball here. They're leading by 5 points at 78-73. The Broncos going to foul immediately here in the backcourt on Ben Boudreau. He picks up his second. But we're going to walk to the other end of the floor now and shoot some free throws. 12.5 seconds to play in the basketball game, 78-73. Midland has got the lead. Trey McCain will go to the free throw line for Midland. He has not been there tonight. His shot is up there and in. Trey McCain will hit the free throw toss. Midland is now 15 out of 24 from the free throw line in this ball game. McCain will have one more. That gives him a 6-point lead. McCain will prepare for his next one. It's up there. And the shot is off of the back iron. No good. Boudreau with a rebound. 2-possession ball game at 79-73. Boudreau for three. A shot in transition. Good. Boudreau hits the field goal. 79-76 with 5 seconds to play. Long pass down the floor to Kissinger. He grabs the ball. Kissinger down to Larson. And Larson is going to be fouled with 0.9 seconds to play. The Broncos cut the lead to 79-76. But now we've got some free throw tosses coming up here with the Ryan Larson, one of the best foul shooters on the team. 81% for Ryan Larson. He is 13 out of 16 on the season. He's got 4 points in the ballgame. It's a 3-point contest. Shot is up there. Good. Hits the front iron, gets the backspin down through the hole. And it's now 80-76. Midland has got the lead. Larson will have one more shot here. Larson eyes the bucket, lets it fly, shot good. Hits a pair. Hastings will play things in. Boudreau from backcourt. His shot no good, and that's the final score. Midland beats Hastings by 5 points. It's Midland 81, Hastings 76. Midland improves to 8 wins, 10 losses on the season. The Warriors now 3-7 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Hastings, the misery continues for the 2024-2025 season. The Broncos now 1-15 on the season. They are 0-9 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. They will play at Dakota Wesleyan on Saturday afternoon. Again, the final score in this one, it was Midland winning over Hastings. Final score 81-76. We'll have more after this. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Industrial Irrigation Services has proudly supplied reliable horsepower to the industrial engine market since 1955. Our entire team is dedicated to fostering long-term relationships with our customers and key suppliers. Honesty and integrity make up the foundation that our business is built upon. Our entire team is ready to deliver the best sales, engineering, parts, and service support you have come to expect over many decades. No matter your industry or the rigorous demands of your application, our team of experts stand ready to serve you. We have been serving our customers and friends for over a half-century, and we look forward to continuing to provide you with the absolute best industrial engine packages and services for generations to come. When you need a solution for your industrial needs, don't just buy horsepower. Invest in reliable horsepower.
There's a new tomorrow on the other side of the horizon. There are houses to make into homes, businesses to be built, and friendships to enjoy.
Someday's gonna be one day soon.
Build your tomorrow with a bank you can rely on. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
This is Brett Musburger from VSiN. You're listening to Mike Will on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at Lynn Farrell Arena, it was Midland beating Hastings tonight. Final score 81-76. Midland had a 10-point lead at halftime, 37-27. They stretched the lead in the second half. In fact, at one time they were up by a margin of 15 points. Hastings cut the lead down in the final minutes of the ball game. Actually pulled within 4 points at 72-68. Late in the contest, they got within 3 points at 79-76. But they dropped this one tonight, 81-76 to Midland, as the woes continue for the Hastings College men. Are now 1-15 on the season, 0-9 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Broncos got 17 points tonight from Deron Hall. 15 for David Hegman, 10 points for Ben Boudreau, 9 points for Christian Pujols, 9 for John Barnhill. Other scores for the Broncos, they had a Maverick Binder score 8, Miles Simon 6 points, Hunter Hill had 2. For Midland, they were led by Jake Orr. We had no answer for him, 25 points in the game, 11 for Mason Strong, 10 for Jeff Roselle III. 9 points for Nick Dozel, 8 points for Trey McCain, 6 for Ryan Larson, and that is it for Midland as they put 81 on the board tonight to beat Hastings by the score of 81-76. Stick around. The Bronco postgame show is up next. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
You have been listening to Hastings College Basketball on Extreme Sports. Brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare. By Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. By Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Enjoy great food, good service, and a warm, friendly atmosphere at 2017 West 2nd. By Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. By Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd, serving Hastings since 1955. By Hastings Irrigation Pipe Company, working hard to develop high-performance products. By Bosselman Energy, a fuel supplier and distributor offering gas, diesel, ag fuels, aviation fuel, biodiesel, ethanol, and propane. By the Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center of Hastings. By Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. By Highland Dairy. And by Teammates of Nebraska. Stay tuned. The Bronco postgame show is up next on your exclusive home for Bronco sports, Extreme Sports.
At Bosselman Energy Companies, we take pride in being a trusted partner to our customers, a strong presence in the communities we serve, and a family business that truly cares. Founded in Grand Island in 1948, Bosselman Energy has grown into a diverse group of companies with locations across the Midwest. We supply local communities with essential petroleum products that fuel farms, power industries, and heat homes. With over 70 years of industry experience, Bosselman Energy remains committed to the principles that have guided us from the beginning, ensuring our continued success for generations to come.
The Bronco postgame show is brought to you by Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney.
All right, back here at Lynn Farrell Arena again. Hastings dropping the one here tonight to Midland. Final score 81-76. We'll get you the final numbers in the ball game. Midland ended up shooting 53% for the ball game. They were 30 out of 56. The Warriors 4 out of 13 on three-pointers. That is 30%. 17 out of 27 from the free throw line, 63%. Hastings hitting 30 out of 64 from the field, 46.9%. We were 7 out of 21 from three-point territory, 33%. 9 out of 14 from the free throw line, 64%. Hastings got out-rebounded by Midland, 40-35. Warriors with 10 offensive rebounds, 30 on defense. Hastings with 9 offensive rebounds, 26 on defense. 10 assists for Hastings, 5 steals, 1 block shot, 10 turnovers. Midland had 8 assists, 6 steals, 2 block shots, and 11 turnovers. Leading rebounder for Hastings in this game was Ben Boudreau. He had 8. Jake Orr had 9 rebounds for Midland. But again, the Warriors, they led 37-27 at halftime. Broncos outscoring Midland in the second half, 49-44. But the Broncos come up short as Midland wins it by the score of 81-76. Take a final break. Be back after this. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
All right, tomorrow night we'll have high school basketball and a good one here on Extreme Sports. Hastings High playing at Adams Central. Girls game will be at 6 with the boys to follow at 7:30. On the air with a pregame show at 5:45 tomorrow afternoon. Then on Saturday, it's Hastings College on the road playing at Dakota Wesleyan. Broncos and the Tigers from the Corn Palace. 2 o'clock for the women's game. 3:45 for the guys on the air with a pregame show at 1:45 on Saturday afternoon. So high school stuff tomorrow with Hastings High and Adams Central. Hastings College on Saturday. Dakota Wesleyan and the Broncos from Mitchell, South Dakota. Again, in the women's ball game tonight, Hastings College able to pick up a win over Midland, 79-52. Midland turns the tide here in the nightcap. They beat the Hastings College men, final score of 81-76. That'll wrap things up from Lynn Farrell Arena. I'm Mike Will, wishing you a very pleasant good evening.
The Bronco postgame show has been brought to you by Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. Hastings College basketball is an exclusive presentation of Extreme Sports.
Ridgeline, a local accounting and financial services firm, proudly supports all area high school athletes. There is more than one path toward financial security. We take the time to know you well, to understand your financial situation, your business, your farm, and your personal goals. That's why our work with you is more about personal connections than it is about